I'm gonna do this again. We're talking about resilience today, and this is just another thing that happens when you go live. When when I forget to unmute the microphone, you should be able to hear me now. Let me just double check here. Yes, I am unmuted, and I'm talking about resiliency. Oxford defines resiliency: the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties, toughness, the remarkable resilience of so many institutions, or the ability of a substance or object to spring back. Let's see if I might like this better here. All right. Yeah, I like that better. So what resilience really means is I just did a quick Google search. The ability to successfully adapt to stressors, maintaining psychological well-being in the face of adversity. So how do you become resilient? Practice acceptance, according to the Jed Foundation. Practice acceptance, use positive reappraisal, build social connections, practice self-care, engage in valued activities, make adjustments at work, family, wherever you are at doing work, make family parenting adjustments, and limit news media consumption, because those are all distractions that will keep you from your resilience. And we're talking about resilience characteristics. I keep connections. One thing, how I would talk about energy, keeping my energy up. I keep connections. I keep networking, meeting people, and keeping connected with people. Forget to put my do not disturbs on myself, but I keep my connections. I keep connected with people, and as we go through grow a support network, having a solid support system is an important part of resilience. The people in your circle, parents, caregivers, friends, community. It's essentially you have a community. And then these things like no will pass, accept change, try to stay positive, laugh about it when you can laugh about yourself, laugh at yourself, stay in resilience. And I talked about this, and I'll get into what we talked about on this podcast episode. But like, essentially, go watch this. I'm gonna tag this at the end of the video. I did like I said, I opened up this video. I just did a recording, kind of like a practice, but my microphone was muted. You should be able to hear me now. I'm just doing this to YouTube, and I just did as simple as possible. But we, on this podcast episode, we talked about sports fandom and background, some of the greatness experience, all these things keep my energy up, right? Networking energy at the summit. The summit's moved to Los Angeles. Earthquake. Talking about the first summit experiencing an earthquake in Los Angeles, downtown on the campus of USC. Networking strategies, unforgettable conversations and click moments, inspiration from the school of greatness, taking action, domains, websites, mailing lists, repurposing content for maximum impact, the power of Toastmasters, the importance of mentorship, and resilience, and the journey of podcasting. And then, you know, final thoughts and closing of this podcast episode with this. Go watch that again. This video will be at the end of this video. That and everything. So go check that out as well. But I want to get into, see if I can put this in the chat here. Can I go? Well, let's see how it works. Okay, so I just put a whole bunch of things in the chat, and you can be in the descriptions later too. But I talked about energy. Some of the greatness energy. It's once a year, and we go. It's a way to go and high energy event. It's a high energy event. The Summit of Greatness. So I felt energized after the summit. I'm ready to take on the world. Can essentially bulldoze through a wall, kind of thing. I met so many amazing people at the summit. I'm excited to connect with them in the future. Next thing, few ideas I learned so much at the summit. I'm eager to implement these new ideas, resilience and persistence, small wins. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. You mentioned like things happen, life happens, tough things happen, but also good things happen. And those are small wins. Sometimes they're bigger wins. The good things will happen, tough things will happen. You got to find those small wins to help get you past those not wins, losses, if you will. You have to find those wins to help you get you past the others as well. Moving forward here, I have a story that I started doing consistently on this YouTube thing back in October, and I've been doing this consistently since then. And like a month or so in, when I was starting this, I started to get people emailing me, direct messaging me, asking, like, mentioning me, hey, your content looks great, your video looks good, you do a good job on video, but your videos aren't optimized or whatever, however they say it. They're probably somewhere in India or something, and they say I can help you get views, reach, whatever. And then I see that, and I'm thinking, like, do I really need that much help? Do I really like? And then a bunch of things like that. Like, why are these people reaching out to me? They're trying to sell me a service. They're trying to prop up their brand, their services. But also another reason why they might be seeing what I'm doing, because I'm doing stuff based on search based content on YouTube. They're searching and they're finding me. I don't know what they're searching for. I should probably ask them, but I don't know I don't know how much they would tell me, but they they are finding my content, and they're taking screenshots. They're marking up on screenshots like what is wrong with my clip, how it's not getting reach or whatever, and they're taking screenshots, so I'm seeing that they're viewing my content. So when I thought about it from that perspective, the Fiverr contractor story kind of like keeps my resilience up there, energy up there. Like, people are seeing me, even maybe I'm not getting the right people yet, but people are seeing me, people are searching me, people are finding me, people are taking screenshots of my content to sell something. But still, it's that what is happening. And then next thing, mentor. There's two, the way I see it, two different types of mentors. Two very different types of mentors. One is the live in person, face to face meeting each other and everything, going for coffee at a coffee house or over Zoom live, chatting about and asking questions live, and great, you have a mentor relationship. Another one that people a ton of people do this already, and they may not be aware of it, may not be, but I know you're doing this with me. You're doing, I do, John. Like I eh, like Lewis House. He interviews a bunch of people that are also can be considered my mentors, and it's the videos that or podcasts that are available to me. You have to look and see what is all available, how you can consume or how you can watch, how you can connect with people, via social media, YouTube, and you can comment, direct message, and whatever, and use that way, even if there's a distance. And a couple of people that I want to point out, one in particularly Evan Carmichael. He said this: don't you, don't worry if the mentor is not someone that's like alive and in person that's right in front of you. If it's a video, that is still a mentor. You're still hanging out with that person and everything. So in person is great. It's powerful, but like if that's not available to you at the moment, you can settle for a video mentor. Lewis, I was talking about something on video. Evan Carmichael talking about something on video. Sean Cannell talking about something on video. And the more you watch, the more you're hanging out with these people. May not be live again, but and you know what they say about at the people you hang around with the most, you tend to be like them after a while. And it goes the same way when it's not live. So, summary of that is two types of mentors: live and in person, and a video mentor that's maybe not so live. And then the last point I want to bring up, and as the things that help me drive up my energy, that's fueling me to get going, to stay going, resilience, stay going, is giving back. Connection with people, giving back, learning and sharing what I do, like teaching people, others, like the whole podcasting and connecting, and just keep going and giving all the time when others may want to stop, take a break, take a rest for about a month, and then get back into whatever is the next thing that they want to work on. Giving back, Toastmasters does that for me. Toastmasters allows me to give back while getting at the same time. Like, it's service, but it's also fueling me. So I'm getting everything right there with Toastmasters. So like people are always wondering how can I keep going like I do. It's because of Toastmasters for me, and maybe I'm weird, but I I give and receive as well as get in return from Toastmasters, and it fuels me. It fills me up. It energizes me to keep going and do the next thing. So there's a little bit about my resilience, how my and go check out this interview with me and John, and this I'll tag that video at the end of this clip and everything. But go check that out. And thanks for I wanted to ask an engaging question. See if I can type it as I go here. Let's take this down and let's add. I'm typing up it, and I'll pop it up here. How do you come across resilience in your life from someone else that may be trending? Can't type. Or from your own life. I'll pop that up right now. So here it is. How do you come across resilience in your life? Whether it's someone that's like trending in the media or trending somewhere or something from your life. How does resilience show up for you? Write that in the comments. Give a like, give a subscribe, give a follow, give a feedback. Do all the things wherever you're seeing this. Do all the things that are on the screen. It helps prop me up, helps to increase my reach and my ability to get out to more and more people. Give the likes, do all those things that show up for you there, and answer this question. How do you come? And write in the comments. I want to see the answers in the comments, and I will check them out and follow up in the next video. And this has been a story time with Sweet Tea. And until then, I will see you next time in the next video.